Hi, my name is Samanja and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss how to sort an array in JavaScript. So let's start with an array of fruits. Okay, so let's see how we can sort an array of strings in JavaScript. So let's go mangoes, oranges, I don't know, guavas, bananas, apples. Okay, so let's see how we can sort this. So there is a function in JavaScript. It's called the sort function. And what it does, it is sorts the array it is given. It does not create a new array and put the sorted array in a new array. So if I put fruits.sort, this is how it works. And if I want to see the results, I'll just console.log fruits. I don't have to create, it does not create a new array. It sorts the array that it works with. So let's see, let's look at the outcome. So as you can see, all the fruits were sorted in alphabetical order. So how was this sorted? The first letter of every word was taken into account. A comes before B, B comes before G, G comes before M, M comes before O. Every first letter of every word was taken into account, and hence the words were sorted in alphabetical order. Now, what about numbers? Can we sort numbers? Can we sort a number of arrays? An array of numbers. Okay, can we sort an array of number? Let's see. Um, 6, 8, 9. Oh, wait, let me create an array. 6, 8, 9, 1, 2. Okay. So again, num.sort, and I'm going to console log the num, okay? And I'm going to comment this out. Okay, so let's see. All right, everything was sorted in ascending order. So sort sorts things in ascending order by default. But what if these are all one-digit numbers, right? What if we have 2 or 3-digit numbers? Okay, constant nums. There is a problem. There is a reason why we cannot just use the sort method for sorting an array of numbers. We can always use the sort method for sorting an array of strings in ascending order, in alphabetical order, I mean. But there's a problem. We cannot just use the sort method, the sort function for sorting an array of numbers because there are problems and we have to do some work for this. So suppose we have an array of numbers, okay, 100, 10, 22, 13, 14, I don't know, 14, 300, okay. So we have 2 3-digit numbers in here, and if we sort this, what kind of results do we get? Console log numbers. Let's comment this out. Okay, let's see. See, obviously 13 is obviously 13 is less than 100. 100 is bigger than 13. 100 is supposed to be here. I mean, this looks wrong, right? So what is happening in this situation is that this this is being treated like the strings that we work with, okay? In here, the first letter of each word was taken into account, and the entire array was sorted according to the first letter of each word. So A was taken into account, B was taken into account, G, and all the words were sorted according to the first letter sorting, right? In here, the same thing is happening. The first digit of every number is being taken into account. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. This is how the sorting is happening. And obviously, this is wrong, and we cannot use this kind of thing. So, fortunately for us, sort is a higher order function, which means it is a function that accepts other functions as parameters, as arguments. So I can put another function here and I can, sort this. So let's create a function. I'll call it compareFunction because it's going to compare the numbers. Okay, it's very simple. It's a minus b and then return a minus b. A and b, we're going to call this a and b, and it's going to return a and b. Here, we're going to pass the function that we created. Now, let's print this and see if it's sorted. And see, it got sorted properly. Here, a, so the numbers are being passed as a and b. So a is 100, and then b is 10, and then a minus b is positive. So it happens in the background. It goes behind the, so it goes behind 10, and then again, this is how it works. And what if we want to sort this in descending order? Okay, b minus a, descending order. Then we just do b minus a. And let's see. So this is in descending order. Ascending order is a minus a. Descending order is b minus a. Okay. Now, let's, because let's use an arrow function for the whole thing. Instead of doing this, we can solve the whole thing in one line, right? This is JavaScript, and we can do something like this. A minus b, wait. We can obviously do something like this. Now, let's see. This works. See, it's being sorted in ascending order with an arrow function. We can do b minus a. And again, it's being sorted in a descending order. What if there's an array of objects, like an array of objects? And we can do this, we can use this function for an array of objects as well. So let's create an array of objects. Let's create an array of Apple products, okay? Constant Apple products. Okay, so name, let's call it iPhone 7. And price, let's call it, I don't know, 500. So this is an array of Apple products. And name iPhone 8. Price 1,000. Okay. Let's put another one there. Name, I don't know, iPhone, I don't know, 11. Okay, so price could be, I don't know, 1,200. Okay. So how do we compare the prices of all these three products? How can we find out which one is the most expensive or which one is the cheapest? Okay, so again, we can use the arrow function, but let's start with the simpler compare functions we learned. Functions. Okay, we can call it anything we want, but we're calling it compare functions in this case. And a, b, return a dot price minus b dot price. And again, we have to, we need the sort Apple products dot sort. Pretty much the same thing for everything else. And compare functions. Okay, so let's print this and let's see if everything got sorted according to their price. Oh, things were already sorted according to their price. You know what? Let me put 1500 in there just for fun. Okay, 1500. Okay, now console log Apple products. Okay, let's see if it got sorted. All right, so everything was sorted according to their price. The iPhone 8 being the cheapest, iPhone 11, 1200, and iPhone 7 is 1500. Okay, now this is the same using the same logic as everything else we saw in here. Let's see if we can do this with an arrow function instead of going through all this. Let's see if we can do this with an arrow function. Okay, so let's take A, B, A dot price minus B dot price. Okay, again, so now let's see if we can do it in a descending order. You know, the most expensive being on top, coming first, and the cheapest would come last. Let's see. So I hope you understand how to sort things in JavaScript. Thank you very much. I'm making many more videos. I'm planning to make a lot of videos on JavaScript, so subscribe. Thank you.